Could the accused serial killer, Rex Heuermann, be responsible for even more deaths? Yesterday, he was charged with a fourth, Maureen Brainard-Barnes. Okay, that was the Gilgo Four. All right, he's now been charged with all of them. There were at least 6 other unsolved murders in that area, though. So how are we doing in terms of linking? You know, those are families that want answers. We have Suffolk County District Attorney with us, Raymond Tierney. Ray, thank you very much for joining us, Mr. District Attorney. Always a pleasure.
Thank you, Chris. Thanks for having me.
So first, do you have any concerns about what some are calling the controversial methods of DNA collection that were used to link the suspect to the initial 4 murders?
Not at all. You know, it's not controversial. It's the accepted way of collecting DNA. We're using new technology, but that's what happens with technology. It evolves and it gets better.
What do you say to the questions about following the wife, following the daughter, collecting their DNA when they're not really part of the case? Why is it okay?
Well, we right from the very beginning, we had these 5 question hairs. There were 4 female hairs and 1 male hair. And they were found at the burial sites of 3 of the 4 victims. So we thought that they were associated with the killer in the case. We did a garbage pull. We knew who the defendant lived with. He lived with his wife, his stepson, and his daughter. And we obtained DNA samples clandestinely from those. We obtained nuclear DNA profiles, and we found that those 5 hairs that found at the scene, 3 came from his wife, 1 came from him, or profiles consistent with them, and 1 came from a profile consistent with his daughter. So, you know, our methods were sort of exonerated by our result.
The remaining question, the haunting question is he responsible for more bodies? What is your suspicion, and what has the case yielded in terms of clues that lead to anything more than the Gilgo Four?
So, you know, I came into office in 2022. We worked through the grand jury. We developed a suspect, and, you know, we've been successful using the grand jury model. We've charged the 4, what's been known as the Gilgo Four. We're charged them. We're going to prosecute those in court. We look forward to proving those allegations, and now we're freed up to investigate the other cases, and you know, we're going to treat them the same way you treat them, but basically you take all of the evidence in the case and you go where that evidence leads. So we're going to use that same methodology through the grand jury for all of those bodies on Gilgo and elsewhere as well.
Have you found any similar hair evidence on any of the other bodies or remains?
There is a lot of evidence that has been collected, and we're going through that, and we are going to utilize the same methods, and you know, we'll follow that evidence wherever it leads. We'll use the grand jury, and you know, as prosecutors, we speak through indictments. So when the time is ready, we will speak through the court.
Very often with serial killers, they talk, they brag, or they, you know, part of their twisted sense is that there's conversation. So far, Heuermann has a lawyer who's kept him quiet, which is, of course, good lawyering. Is there any suspicion you have that Rex Heuermann may have something to say?
Well, you know, he was very disciplined, and I say that because if you look at the way he conducted his life, he had a double life. He had the life that he showed the public, and he had this second life with a lot of fictitious email addresses, burner phones, and a lot of clandestine activity. So he's very disciplined. But, you know, the scholarship tells us that ordinarily serial killers are very proud of what they do, and they're anxious to speak about it in the right situation.
Especially if he ever wants visitation other than counsel ever again. Sometimes, you know, that's the only kind of accommodation you'll get, is if you somehow were compliant with helping close other cases. Mr. District Attorney, this is meant so much for communities all over Long Island and New York. And of course, the case is a point of national fascination. I literally grew up in this business waiting to see if there would ever be any answers to any of the Gilgo Beach discoveries. So thank you very much for the work you're doing for the community, and thank you for coming on the show. Hey, thank you for watching. Please go to newsnationnow.com, newsnationnow.com, and you can find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button down below. Then you will get more of NewsNation's fact-driven coverage.